the Beast podcast.
Let's start from here, Bully and the Beast podcast.
You.
We was already taking it back down memory lane, so we just gonna catch y'all up real quick and all that good stuff. I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax.
And then we also got our boy BizKit. ItsBizKit on Instagram and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and I'm so happy to be here, man. I can't even stop smiling.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you might have gone Hollywood right now because look, you outside with the clouds and shit.
Yeah.
You got your shades on, like
He's outside.
Nah, listen, I'm literally at the car wash right now. Me and my man.
He getting his car wash. He got a car.
We got back to back.
He got back-to-back, L'Oreal.
740s.
Let me hold something.
He got it.
No, but you ain't got no service on your phone though.
No. Guess what? You jinxed that because now wifey trying to call me.
Oh, that's what that was. That's what that was.
Yo, Stan, do me a favor. Tell wifey I'm doing a Zoom right now. I don't know what the hell she bothering me for. Well,
you better check in.
Listen, I talk like that when mine ain't around too. But I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, she's the real bully though.
What you trying to say? I'm not a bully?
Well,
I'll let her share the title. How about that?
All right, well, you at the real bully. She's at the bully too.
So she be bullying you?
Oh, OD.
I feel like, do y'all like women that could bully y'all, or is that like necessary to have somebody that could keep you straight in a relationship?
Yeah, honestly, my wife gets all the credit because it's like at times I always feel like I'm right. I'm a Sag, you know, and I'm like I feel like I'm always right.
Peace.
But after taking L after L after L after L and then reflecting, especially during the pandemic, where it's like now outside is shut down and I've really got to be in the crib. And now I'm really watching wifey operate on a daily basis, which I'm always home, but not as much. You know what I'm saying? So now when I just see all the things she do, I'm like, damn, you a beast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
bless.
But it's like, you know, sometimes you know already, but when you see it like up close and personal and then when basically like when she leave the crib, like, yo, I'll be right back. Now I got the kids. I'll be like, yo, wait, hold up. I'll be FaceTiming her like, yo, when you coming back?
Yeah, what are you doing? How do you do this?
and how many kids like, you got, man?
She like, nigga, you be leaving for 4 days and I leave for 2 hours and you crying.
And you going crazy, right?
Crazy, bro.
I be going crazy. I don't know everything. Soon as she leave the crib, the Wi-Fi don't work.
Everything.
The toilet don't work. I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do in the crib.
How many kids you got?
I
feel like you just had mad out of nowhere, like mad kids.
Nah, I got 3. I'm blessed, you know.
That's a lot.
Blessings.
I have 8. My oldest son is 8. My youngest son is 4, and my daughter's 2.
Wow, God bless you. Bro.
Right
Ooh, that's a handful right there.
Right after my daughter, the tubes was tied immediately.
Lies, for real?
You got your blessings. You got his blessings. That's great.
We had
2 boys and a girl?
What you gonna do, Wax?
Shit, I'm trying to do the exact same thing. Get 2 boys and a girl. I got 2 boys. It's my second boy. I'm looking for a girl. I will be a little upset if I like the next one be a boy. I'm like, all right, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I need my girl.
I felt the same way. And then, you know, we rolled the dice again. And, you know, thank God it was a girl because I can't roll the dice out. You know, I would have been able to roll them again.
You got to get your girl, though. You got to get your girl.
Yo, it's expensive. You heard me? Like, I can't even have goldfish in the crib right now. It's just the 3 kids, wifey, you know what I mean? And me outside trying to figure it out. You hear me, Wax?
You already know, man. Yo, what's up, man? You already know I wear the Timbs and stuff. You ain't never holler at me with the Timbs. I'm seeing them out there. I know you be seeing the tags. We be always tagging you like, yo, Wax got the Timbs. What you talking about?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really see as much as I would like to because I'm the biggest blogger in the world and I get tagged. I get tagged in stuff that I have nothing to do with. Like anybody's mixtape, anybody's album, anybody's skits, anybody's. Sometimes I gotta ask people like, yo, why'd you tag me in it though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so I feel like you got a lot of jobs, right? So you a host, you're the biggest blogger in the world. Yeah. You're a designer, right? Yeah. So just in case some people don't know what y'all talking about when you talk about the Timbs, you are actually the designer of the Tim sandal. Now the construct sandal. What do you call it? What do you call it?
Exactly. I call them Butters. I call them Tims. You know, I did the open toe Tims, you know, because it was just, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I be bored sometimes, you feel me? So I'm in the crib, and I'm dead like, yo, I'm laughing at people that be wearing sandals, because I'm like, yo, it's like, I can't really wear, like, not having your toes out.
You bugging, fam. You hear me? I hear you. Go ahead.
You be having your toes out now. Shut up. Shut up.
Like,
you with your toes out. We just
you gotta be.
We seen it the other episode. You had on sandals, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Let's go, Biz.
Sandals?
Yes.
And not no thongs and nothing like that.
But they were sandals. Your toes was out. So please.
Nah, you bugged. Come on.
Please send me that picture, please.
Nah.
But yo, the funny part about it is, I didn't even realize when I was doing it that how many people was jacking it. Like, soon as I did it on some, you know, funny shit, just being bored. Jeez. I posted a picture. You know, I knew it was gonna go. I didn't know like Snoop Dogg and everybody was gonna post it, World Star and all that. But when I posted it, man, people was DMing me like, yo, I want to get a pair. Like, where'd you get them from? And I'm like, yo, I do. So, you know, I've been, you know, because I go viral and I do so much, it's like people come for me and try to sue me. So I always wanted to like start designing for like a Timberland, a Nike or whatever. So I always felt like, you know, they see my videos too. I figured they would already hollered at me at this point, but you know, it's all good. You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm dead
Why not?
serious.
The biggest blogger. Why would they want to be in business with him?
I do want to see how difficult was it for you to take that steel toe out of the boot though? Like how did you do that? What's the process? No, you can't give it away, matter of fact.
Yeah, they're gonna try.
Then everybody gonna be doing it.
Knife work. Knife work.
The blade on the hip.
But yeah, man. But I do have. I'm working on my own shoe and my own slides. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Nike, they took my design. They did like Air Force slides. Like they cut the back out. And again, a lot of people was laughing in the beginning, but you know when they see that these brands actually take my design and take my shit and actually put it out, now they like, wait, hold up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
so you was just being funny initially, and then you was like, hold on, I'm on to something here.
Literally tears out my eyes before I could even post a picture, because it's just like, who cuts a Timberland? And this ain't like some old joints that I had in the garage.
Those was fresh.
Fresh out the box. 200 plus tags
already.
You know what I'm saying?
So we was gonna get wax some, but we can't afford it.
Yeah, it was too much. It was
Not
too
for
much
him.
for us.
No, Wax, I got you. I got you, Wax. I got you.
Yes,
I got
sir.
you.
So
just
now,
get ready for them comments. Get ready for them comments when you get them.
I'm telling you, they already been coming at me. So it's like, yo, send them on. I'm like, yo, I ain't holla at your boy.
Are they meant to be worn with or without socks? With or without?
Nah, you can't. Nah, got to be without socks.
Fams.
Wax, what you gonna do now?
Listen, men don't have toes. We just got feet. And that's how I look at it. You ain't supposed to be out here because you know people go look down at the toes. Every time you see a girl, you look down, you have to check out the toe work. I ain't got time for people looking down at me and trying to look at my toe work. I ain't got time for that shit. That shit ain't happening.
Anyway, now you got a record out. So what made you decide to do that? Because was you doing music before, or was this just you like, fuck it, I got a platform, let's go?
Nah, so what had happened, see, again, with me, like, and a lot of people, I guess, are starting to recognize it now. It's like, I'm really not out here trying to like force nothing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I could have easily been in the studio, even back when I was with Chinks and French every day. I could have been said, yo, let me get a verse. Let me put a hook on it, you know? And I was doing stuff like that, but, you know, not really putting it out. Like, I'm not the type of guy to be in the studio with artists and then like not contributing to like, you know, the vibe. Like, yo, do it, yo. I pick beats, I do placements, I book artists, I do all of these things. But you know, I'm not posting what I'm doing, not like that, because it ain't for me to post. You know what I'm saying? So I spent a lot of. I was blessed to be in the studio with Jada and Styles back in the day when they did like one of their in and outs, and they kicked everybody out the room, turned off the lights, and I'm just sitting in there like, oh shit, like wild goosebumps, because that's the locks, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and again, I'm a student of the game, so I always pay attention and take notes. So, you know, how the music came about, I got the character Uncle Biz, and I wear stuff like Uncle Biz is stuck in 02. Mm-hmm. Like he's not going to 03, he's not going to 01. He's listening.
He got the Pele jackets and all that good stuff.
All day stuck.
And Uncle Biz wear Timbs during the summer. Like he ain't backing them out in the winter.
Oh, Uncle Wax.
Early.
Salute.
Early.
So as the character Uncle Biz, I was going viral, mixing Henny with Hypnotic and being on a treadmill with the Pele on, the LRG size 40. You feel me, Wax?
Yeah.
So
LRG.
I always felt like Uncle Biz needed like a theme song. You know what I mean? Because anytime I walk anywhere, people always pulling out their phones, whether they know what's going on or not. Because it's always funny. Because it's like, it really looks like, like, yo, this nigga really outside wearing some and Wax. My shit ain't like, no wrinkles. My shit is fresh. All my,
like you just came home. Yeah, your shorty held you down. She's happy you came home. Shit folded. You got grits and shrimp on the table. You came in.
Wax know the vibes, man. Wax, we speak the same language. You heard?
Yeah, y'all like the same person. It's almost scary.
Don't worry, be happy.
So I was like, in my head, I was like, yo, I need a song. Because anytime I go anywhere and do anything, it was already going viral. And I know the internet. I know.
Peace.
If you got a video and it's going viral and you got music behind that, the song is going to go right with the video. You know what I mean? Just like Homie with the Cranberry right now. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that song.
Yeah, he blew that up though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and it could have had 1 billion streams already or whatever, but he took it to a whole nother thing.
Wait, Wax, you ain't see the shit with the Mexican looking nigga? That was, I don't know if he's Mexican and I don't want to be racist.
His name is Dogface.
Dogface, and he's on the longboard and he's drinking a big ass Ocean Spray bottle.
And Ocean Spray gave him a bag and gave him a truck.
They gave him a truck. They gave him some Ocean Spray, all kind of shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. So it's safe to say that like you're good at giving some type of relationship advice. You think so? You had a relationship for a while. You've been married for a while.
Oh, yeah. It's work. A relationship is work. So if you're not ready, like if you're not the type of person that likes work, and you ain't really got that work in you, leave that relationship alone, because the definition of relationship is a cycle of compromise.
Nigga, we didn't ask you to give advice now. Let's cut him off. Let's cut him off. Let's cut him off, because what we're going to do is we're going to get into a voicemail. Now, when we do these voicemails, these people call up and these is our co-hosts, right? So what they're going to do is they're going to ask us for some advice. You trying to drop gems. You don't even know what their advice they need.
It's universal no matter what.
Come on, Uncle Biz.
We got your back.
I can give advice, though.
Yeah,
okay, all right. Let's see. Let's see if you can help us give advice to this person here. So if y'all want to leave advice, if y'all want to get some advice, just hit us up, leave your voicemail, and the number is
347-679-6118. Holla at us.
All right, let's get to it.
Park it for me, Stan. Say that. Oh, he getting a caller.
What's up? Lorel, Wax, business here. I'm gonna need y'all advice on something. So I've been messing with this guy like 3 months now, and a couple of days ago, she told me that she's feeling like she's pregnant or something. And when she told me this, I was like, let's take the test. Let's confirm it. So she telling me like, I'm praying I'm not pregnant. I hope I'm not pregnant. I pray to God I'm not pregnant. So in support of her saying that, I told her, if you is pregnant, I support you. And if you don't want to have a baby, you don't have to. You can have an abortion. So when I told her this, she got mad at me like, why would you want to say that? You want to kill my baby? I'm looking like, first of all, you don't even know if you're pregnant or not. Like, let's get through that first. I really need y'all advice on what I should do about this. Like, was I wrong?
Is she pregnant?
Hit me. I don't really get a chance to kiss the show all the time. But I want y'all direct answer though. So hit me back and like.
Wait, I'm like T Diddy.
Yeah, easy. Don't put him out there.
Wait a minute. So she's not pregnant though, right? We got to the conclusion that she's not.
She don't know if she's pregnant or not, but
How long does it take to take a fucking pregnancy test?
That's what I was about to say. Like that's not calculus.
She want that $350, man. She want that abortion money.
Are you calling him back?
He did. Are you calling him?
Okay, shit. Let's do it then. Oh, I thought she was. I'm like, call the nigga. He said, call him.
That's you gotta first and foremost go to CVS, anywhere they got a pregnancy test, 5 minutes max, not even. Word. And go from there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no problem if you don't even know what the result is yet. Like, figure it out.
Yeah, and certain things guys always say when girls say you're pregnant, is certain things we got to go through the protocol. So we have to say, it's your decision. Whatever decision it is you. We're going to go along with your decision. That's just something that we're supposed to say anyway. So her getting mad off
like you said, that's
we got to say that. We got to do that. We got to hold her down. Just let her know we're supportive of you. So young man, you didn't do wrong. Stay being a good guy and do what you do. Like you said, I support you if you is pregnant. So I don't think you did anything wrong.
Maybe he ain't say it like that. Maybe it was a way he said it. You get what I'm trying to say? Sometimes people say things and it comes across as insensitive. You know what I mean? So maybe he led with that. And she was like, what you trying to say? You don't want to have this baby with me? You're very sensitive when it comes to things like this. Cause you got to also think about it. If they not together, she always going to look at it like he might not want to fuck with me no more. He might well. Like, you get what I'm saying? She don't know what his reaction is going to be. So she's going to be sensitive no matter what. So you got to be careful how you say things.
Man, listen, we always scared too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the girl is scared, but we scared too. And we have a job when a baby comes.
Yeah, but the woman is going to ultimately end up with the baby before the father. Like that 9 times out of 10, you get what I'm saying? She's going to have the baby. She's going to be carrying the baby. Like,
hey, yo, I did a April Fool's to my mom's. And I was like, yo, wifey pregnant. And, my mother looked like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? And like a week after that, or maybe 2 weeks, now wifey came at me like I'm coming home, smacked, tired, all of that. And she's like, yo, I'm pregnant. So now I'm thinking like, okay, now you trying to run it back on me. And she was not, it was not April Fool's. It was like a month after April Fool's. And yeah, that was my daughter. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
But I thought in my head for the whole time, she was just capping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you jinxed yourself.
But yeah, what was your reaction when she even told you?
I thought she was capping, so I kind of just went to sleep. Like,
he's like, whatever. You went to sleep? See, that would have bothered me. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I told the nigga I was pregnant and he just went to sleep.
Well, I was kind of playing along with it, but in my head, I'm like thinking she capping because I did the April Fool's.
Peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wifey, she a Scorpio. She don't like to get put on the spot. So I feel like she was trying to get me back because I did it in front of my moms and my family. Yeah, but nah, the joke was on me, though.
I was just about to say that. The joke was on you because she was pregnant, though.
Now you got another blessing, man. Even like when Carla told me, I wasn't on some... I was just like, are you sure? So I wasn't exactly happy. Like, I want to make sure we going to the doctor, let the doctor tell us. So when she showed me the test, but she showed me 40 tests. Like, she had like fucking whole thing.
She was like, no, not this ugly motherfucker.
Fuck you.
I would have took 40 tests too.
She kept taking it back to back to back. Like,
just to make sure.
She was praying, please, God, make me blind.
But at first, I wasn't on some oh my God until like we came back from the doctor. The doctor let us know like everything is healthy and stuff. Then I was like more excited. But when she first told me, I was on some like, you sure?
Was she upset by your reaction?
I think so, a little bit. Because she thought I was going to match her excitement. And I was like,
you got to match the excitement, Wax. You know
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
And this is it. The woman was probably excited or whatever attitude she was. And he was like, well, whatever you want to do. She like, what the fuck, nigga? I got a smile on my face. What you think I want to do? I'm smiling about an abortion? No, nigga. Like I got to smile because like we having a baby. And that's his reaction. And I get what y'all saying. It is her choice. And at the end of the day, you do want to be supportive. But when you and when you got joy on your mind, that's not what you're thinking about. Trust me.
Yeah, the reaction got to be matched. I get what you're saying.
It do. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. It's kind of like, will you marry me? And she's like, Yeah. You're going to be like, oh, shit.
I thought you was playing though. I thought you was playing. You're right, Lorel.
Thank you.
Man, that's different right there, boy. That, I've been through it, man. God,
What you been through? Man. Like she said no when the ring came out?
Nah, it's just that whole thing is like, it's a little, you know what I mean? You get kind of like butterflies in your stomach. Like, you know what I mean?
I want to talk about that. So how was it when you decided to propose?
Oh, wow.
Did you think she was going to say no at any point?
Nah, I knew my girl, now wife, was gonna say yes because first, she's like an old school Dominican type of female, you know what I mean? So she got all of those like values and stuff. She wanted to get married before we even had kids, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she was always on that vibe. So I knew once I had my shit together and I would ask her to marry me, I knew she wasn't going to say no, but just the whole setup and, just making sure the moment is right. And, it's a lot that goes involved in that. You know what I'm saying? You pull out the ring. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You were sweating hard, like, please.
It's a crazy little experience, But,
I can't wait till my day, man. I can't wait till my day.
Yeah.
But what the hell you waiting for, nigga? Only you can prevent forest fires. Let's go.
Just keep praying. You keep praying for me. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely soon. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I believe we're definitely, everybody be hearing something soon.
This sounds so crazy coming out of his mouth compared to Wax.
Come on,
a year ago. Like it's almost like a clone. Like when Gucci went to jail and came out with like abs and shit. That's Wax.
Gucci Mane went in like Gucci Mane, and he left that bitch looking like Denzel is one of them niggas.
Waxy Mane.
Yeah, he came out. That nigga had a 6-pack. Niggas like, yo, that's Photoshop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it was the opposite with Wax. Like he had muscles when he went down there, and the nigga came back with like a bear gut and titties.
Crazy.
We still got arms.
Yo, Wax, why she coming at you like that?
That's what she does. You ain't know what happens. This is a bully of the beast, baby.
Listen, come on, Wax.
All right, so does that scare guys away? Y'all feel like if a woman comes into the situation, like, listen, I'm about marriage and values, like from date number one, does that scare you? Or do you look at that like, all right, she could be potentially somebody that I could see a future with?
I mean, in my situation, like I've been with my wife for so long, like, and we went to school together and all of that. Like we got that old school vibe. So it's like, or my situation, I was totally with whatever she was with because we was always kind of like on that same vibe. You know what I mean? Like
that's dope.
We was always cool. We was always like, just doing shit. So and in the beginning, it was never that type of pressure. You know what I mean? The only pressure I kind of had was like as a black man, and she was Dominican, getting her family and everybody to see the vision. You know what I'm saying? That was tricky.
Okay,
you know
Dominicans is racist as a motherfucker. Like they do not like black people.
I mean,
the pop is not beat for your black man.
Yeah. I wasn't always able to just pull up to the crib. You feel me? Like,
peace. I get it.
Shit like that.
Okay, so we're gonna help somebody else out. Did y'all send it to me? Is there an email? Okay, let me check.
Yo, Wax, when you gonna send that package, man? Let's go.
I gotta send that.
What package? Chickens?
mind your business.
It is my motherfucking business. What's up?
That's
I don't. So what about like? Do women be trying to slide in your DM now because they see you go viral and stuff like that? And does wifey respond?
Mine do.
Nah, not like. See, the thing is, anytime somebody slide in my DMs, like any of these chicks, I like, I've been around for a while, so I kind of know like their intentions before they even could get mixy and start screenshotting and all of that type of stuff. So anytime I see a message, I respond just like wifey sitting there responding right with me. You know what I mean? Yo, Biz, what's good? Hey, it's a beautiful day. I'm mad generic with my shits. Like anybody screenshot me, it ain't gonna look like Trey Songz. One of them. My shit is like, hey, how's your family? God bless, yo.
Blessings, word up. I don't know nothing.
All is well. You know what I mean?
My whole time shit is blessings.
I'm not asking for no OnlyFans links and all of that. Like, I'm good.
What about Wax? Wax, you just said that Carla responds. You never told.
Yeah, I mean, I told her before. Listen, all the naked pictures that I be getting and stuff like that. My baby sees everything. Like she got my code, she got my DMs. She like everything. So I have. If you sending it to her. I'm just keeping it real with you, and I just told you multiple times, and I don't even mind. And I don't even care. Before I go crazy, like, the fuck, you got my phone, you got my code. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, Wax used to be so disgusting. Every morning, he used to be trying to force naked pictures of some crunchy pussies in like my face. Look at this. Look at this.
I was just saying, yo, what's
good for you?
It was.
I'm glad
stupid.
It's over.
It was just, who you telling?
It was fucking gross.
I know. What year was this? This was like Twitter
last year, nigga. Last year. Don't fucking last.
Listen, I grew up, bro. I grew so much in a year.
It's like amazing. Like, it's like
God's blessings, brother.
Yeah. What was it for you, Wax?
Just it's all God. I'm giving it to him. But you know, I got with somebody that I was able to grow with. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that and I was like, damn, I want to be better for her and I want to try to make her better. So me dealing with other girls and shit, I couldn't make her as better, the best way I need to make her. You know what I'm saying? So the confidence and building her to be the person who she is today, that comes from not me cheating and doing all the other dumb shit. So I'm like, this is going to be my partner. I need her to be strong as hell. So that's where we at right now. We still growing.
Got you.
And then we stopped joking on him and we just let it go. Because at first we didn't believe that he was serious.
Yeah.
And we wasn't screening calls and it was this bitch Erica that wouldn't go away. It was like a couple of instances where it was pretty rough, but he's back on his feet. So now we're going to get into this email. Now y'all know if y'all need any advice, y'all can also send us an email. All you got to do is send it straight to
thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. You.
Okay, and then make sure it's detailed. This one's long. I'm not going to cap, but let's just get straight into it. It says, "Hey, Bully and the Beast, I love the show." Hey, Bully and the Beast, I love the show. You guys always make me laugh and get my day started off good. I know you guys can give me good advice, and I just need help in a situation on what you guys think. It's a long story, but I'm going to cut it to the chase. I'm an 18-year-old female, and I'm dealing with a guy who's 23. We met on the internet and he's been flirting with me for a long time on my Snapchat story, saying he wants something real with me. He was single, so I hung with him out of curiosity. He did pay me $200 and we just started fucking off the bat for like 2 months. He took me to a hotel and that's when I got pregnant. Me and him started this is a pregnancy episode, huh? Me and him started talking serious as well. Then he started taking me to his house, but it was really small, like for one person type shit. There was a laundry basket of girls' clothes in his room. That's when I was like, wait, this ain't normal. Like, why you have girls' clothes in your room? I started getting suspicious and he got a double-sized mattress. Like, why you got a big ass bed for no reason? You not that big. I have a king size and I said, that's okay.
Yeah, me too.
I sleep by myself and I have a king size. Anyway.
Your head.
Finally, a good joke, Wax.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ. It only took a year and 4 months?
Whatever.
All right.
I'm always here.
I was 4 weeks alone when he told me he still lives with his baby mama and that I can't keep the baby. I'm still laughing at Wax. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not laughing at that. Okay, I was 4 weeks alone when he told me he still lives with his baby mama and that I can't keep the baby. So I ended up getting an abortion because I got no job or car. I got so pissed because he was lying to me this whole time, saying he wanted something serious. But here he is living with this girl. Even though he never said she was. It's obvious. I got a friend request on Facebook a long time ago at this girl, and the profile picture was a maternity shoot with him and her. I asked him about it, and he made some dumb lie up, but I did believe it. Went back to the same girl, ended up messing with her and everything. I was so pissed. But she ain't really do shit. What the fuck? Why am I confused?
I'm dumb confused.
Yeah, me too. So basically, here's he living with this girl. So the girl's pregnant.
Yes.
I asked him about it and he made up some dumb lie, but I did believe it. Went back to the same girl, ended up messing with her, everything.
Yeah.
I messaged her and I was so pissed, but she ain't really do shit. Okay, so she messaged the girl. So I ended up paying $200 for the abortion. Well, he gave you $200, so you broke even. And he only pitched in $150.
So he gave her $350.
He gave her $350 altogether because remember initially he gave her $200.
So he paid for the abortion and pills.
So or liquor to ease the pain. We got into a big ass argument and I just stopped talking to him as a whole. I don't care how good the dick is. Of course he came back for the pussy saying it's good and whatever. Mind you, never apologized. No. Anyway, I decided to give it another chance to talk to him again. Let's keep fucking him. I wasn't mad at the dick though. But there is one thing, the vibe felt different. It felt the same as before. Nothing changed. What the fuck? Do y'all proofread this shit?
Yeah, but what she's saying is she wanted to grow more, but it's still the same.
Okay, we always linking that night, and we never did anything besides chill and fuck. He never took me out to none of that. I did fall in love with him, to be honest, I did. We spent a lot of time together, and I've never been in a situation or have even taken one as serious as I did this one. He is very good with his words. He's very sweet and caring and worries about me a lot. But I still hate how the truth is obvious, but he still won't admit to shit. I like fucking him, I ain't gonna lie, but you know, I'm just not into being a side chick. If I'm not getting anything out of it besides just dick. But I don't know what to do. He fucks me so good, and I'm gonna be honest here. I've been with some guys, but I ain't never been with the guy that can make me come back to back, suck my toes and lick my spine and kiss while fucking and everything, the whole 9 yards. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I know it's wrong being the guy with the guy that's living with this girl. But I mean, if that girl don't know how to control their man, I'm going to do whatever, even though he got me messed up. No, he don't. He don't got you messed up. That dick never got me messed up. What do guys think of this situation? What do you guys think of this situation?
I think I need another drink or another smoke or something.
Nah, basically, she said all that just to say that she not gonna leave the nigga alone, even though he got a bitch pregnant and he live with her. That's all you had to say.
She dickmatized, period.
Dickmatized.
The extra shit don't matter because he has a girlfriend. And you're saying like you don't want to be a side bitch. You are exactly a side bitch and you know you are and you're okay with it. So what's the problem?
She just wanted to hit us up to rant. She needed somebody to rant.
She don't want to tell her friends because she's embarrassed.
This is why not just go to Bully and the Beast and tell them
just tell
shit.
us. Tell us.
Side chicks be like, side chicks are like the new main chicks though. So
explain.
So I heard.
You got to explain.
Side chicks.
Okay, but no, like break it down.
Well, I'm just saying, like they get just as much as the mains these days. You know what I'm saying?
Not just as much to shut up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know,
yeah. You can't.
I'm just saying, like, what more to do? Like a side chick, a back in the day side chick was like a chick that you'll see once in a blue. These side chicks is getting too much attention. You know what I'm
saying? They know what the bodies are.
I'd be confused.
Know what the skeletons are.
I'd be like, which one's the side bitch and which one's the bitch bitch?
That's what I'm saying.
It is confusing because when I kind of think about the whole situation with Moneybagg Yo and his baby moms and Ari, it just gets a little confusing because all they business goes on the blogs. It ain't like it's something we go looking for. But
and then they both get the same cars. This one got a Lambo truck. This one get a Bentley truck. Like they all getting bust down rollies. Like the side chicks sometimes the side chicks be looking like the main chick.
But you know what somebody told me? He told me the one that I love the most is the one that I buy the most expensive car for.
AKA whoever got the best pussy gets the V.
Yeah.
Because he'll buy everybody a nice car, but the nicest car.
Yeah.
So everybody got a Benz, but the one with the Lambo is the main girl. Or everybody got
the fire. She got
you get what I'm trying to say? That's what
she got him fucked up. She got him all fucked up.
She got the WAP.
But what if if she got him so fucked up, why you don't cut the other ones off?
I don't know. It don't work like that.
They might have the fried chicken. They might have the fried
like
chicken.
crickets. Oh, you can't get rid of that fried chicken. Yeah. You know when you got a recipe and shit.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
You lose something, you ain't gonna be the same. You gotta keep it balanced.
She might have good credit. You know what I'm saying? Good credit goes a long way.
Yes. Washing clothes is a long way too.
Okay. Everybody can wash clothes, but
everybody don't cook either, so you gotta have one next.
It's the way they fold the clothes. You know what I'm saying?
It's what they use on your clothes. So
yes, how you have them smelling? How you got my white tee smelling and stuff like that is a little different.
What if it smells like mildew?
I ain't rocking with you.
She probably doing it on purpose though, because she wants your drugs to stink, so a bitch could be like.
Then I get another girl to do this. Now I gotta find somebody else to do my clothes. What are you good for now? It's all about the roster. I don't want to have two centers. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all crazy, man.
You gonna be a power forward, you gotta be a point guard.
What the fuck you gonna do with two centers on your team? No, you can't do that. The fuck? Two Shaqs. What you gonna do with two Shaqs?
That's monsters though, but something is missing. My clothes ain't washed. I'm out here looking all good, but it stink. I ain't got time for that shit.
But Wax, who you got the blue chew for though?
Man, I got me this blue chew for my girl. That's the only person I would. But listen, I remember when I was young, I was in college. And I used to sit there and like I pull my pants down, I see a girl, my shit be rock hard. Now I pull my shit down, my shit was not even all that. It's like it's semi. It's semi, but yo, we got this fucking shit called Blue Chew.
Okay.
And that shit is chewable tablet. That shit work better than Viagra and Cialis, even though it got the same ingredients, but it worked 10 times as fast. You take it any time of the day and it give you fucking 9-hour meat.
So you won't be like flaccid like you are now. Okay, cool.
You say you want to take care of wifey. Like,
is this a sponsor?
Yes, it is. Yes.
No.
This is Blue Chew, man. We're
gonna make sure we get Bizkit some Blue Chew. I think that wifey would appreciate that.
Yes, man. It's great for the man, for the guy's confidence, because that's the only reason why we have sex with women anyway, because it's for our pride and confidence. We know how to make ourselves nut too. Shit. Y'all ain't know the motherfuckers. Y'all got vibrators and shit. We got our hand. We know how to make that shit come in faster than y'all motherfuckers make us come. You know what I'm saying? But
and you got your friend's hand sometimes too.
Knock it off, Lorel.
Depending on the man.
Blue Chew comes straight to your motherfucking doorstep in a discreet package. So it ain't got no titties on the package and nothing like that. You can even have the male person give it to the kids and bring it in there. That's how discreet the package is. What I want you to do is visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free. I just want you to do a $5 shipment. Again, listen, $5. But listen, I still want, it's good for the girl too. So she give you $2.50 too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go half on everything else too.
It's ridiculous. It's only $5.
This girl is getting 9-hour meat.
Okay.
9-hour meat. For $2.50.
She'll pay the $5. Just give them $5.
All right, the first time I pay the whole $5, baby. When you get the 9-hour meat, you gonna be like, where you get that from? I need that $2.50. All right, beautiful.
Oh, that's what happens when you get Blue Chew. All right, y'all. Look at him.
Listen, man, this is what happens when you got Blue Chew. When you take care of her, she latch on. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
we need those in Long Island. Let me know.
I got you. That's what
we make sure we get it over to you.
And it's free. $5 shipment. That's all you got to pay.
All right, y'all.
BLUEchew.com. Cheaper, better, and faster way. Hot.
All right, y'all. Let's get into who's on drugs. Now, wait, before we get into who's on drugs, I want to talk to you about some of your relationships you have with certain artists. First of all, you working with Revolt now, or what's going on?
Blessings.
Yeah, during the pandemic, like a lot of people was on their phones, and I actually went on live with Fat Joe.
Okay.
And when we was on live, we was talking about the whole coronavirus, and it stopped the mafia kiss. Like mafia niggas have seen each other and they like, yo, you feel me? So that clip went viral, and then that's when I got the email from Revolt, which I was already kind of like going back and forth with some ideas for a show. And then they was like, yo, we want to set up some interviews. So really during the pandemic, I did a lot of interviews for them. Some didn't come out because of the George Floyd situation and, and Breonna Taylor and, all of that craziness. So, I'm definitely working with Revolt.
And then you've also had a lot of relationships with a lot of people. And one of those people that kind of put you over, and I would say set you over, was Drake. So what was the thing that you even posted that grabbed his attention that...
Well, it was... what grabbed Drake's attention was during when him and Meek was beefing and rap, when they had their rap beef and Back to Back was out. A lot of people was... kind of like not playing as much Meek. Like, it was around that time where it was like, it just got crazy. Like everybody, like even Burger King was tweeting, making jokes about the Meek.
I remember that time.
The response. Yeah. Flex was like, yo, he got the Meek response and people was tuned in and he never had it. Like,
he kept playing the beat and was lying.
So Flex was in Long Island. Jada had a performance and right before Jada came on, Flex was playing Meek Mill. And I was even like, damn, Meek got some hits. Like, he lost the battle, but Meek should go hard. The intro, all of that. So during Flex's set, when he was playing Meek Mill, out of nowhere, he goes, fuck that Canadian nigga. Get ready. I'm saying, fuck that Canadian nigga. So I'm on stage and, I had a drink in my hand and my camera guy was on stage and I look back at Flex and I'm like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck? And then when I looked into the crowd, like a lot of cameras was flashing at my face. So I looked like a deer in a head, like when a deer see a headlight. Mm-hmm. So that clip went viral and then Drake started following me on Instagram.
Peace.
So from there, I just felt like it spread like wildfire, and a lot of people started to retweet you, repost you, and stuff like that.
Nah. That shit went. That went up like that. Like it's up and it's stuck from that. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Right. So what would you say is something that you're working on right now that you want the people to lock into, that you want them to look out for, and what can they support you on?
I mean, I appreciate all the support I'm getting off of my record, outside with it. I'm pushing that to go gold. I have the Harlem remix coming out with Vado, Nino Man, and Jim Jones. I want to tell you, I'm going to take it to the Bronx. I'm talking to French. I'm talking to Fat Joe. So outside with it is going to go gold. I got the remix out with Jadakiss and Dream Doll. Fine. And it's doing amazing. The video's about to drop on World Star. I got a Spanish verse coming.
Oh shit! So Mikey helped you write that, or you speak Spanish?
No. I have a Spanish artist.
Oh, I thought you were about to be having you.
No. I'm staying in my lane. I'm staying in my lane. I'm staying in my lane. I ain't. I'm just fucking New York up.
My shorty Spanish too. Do you know any Spanish a little bit, or how you doing?
Poquito, no mucho.
That's it.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Yeah. Shit like
this
that.
Is funny.
Yeah, shit like that.
Say something that's not typical. Y'all have a conversation in Spanish, so let's do this.
Yo, honestly, I can't even cap, man. I only know every word that he just said.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. I just know how to start a conversation. I don't know how to finish it.
That's it. I don't know how to finish it.
I know
dinero.
All these words y'all saying, y'all could have had a whole conversation by now.
My manager, he Asian and he know more Spanish than me.
All right, Wax, talk to his Asian manager in Spanish. Y'all have a bilingual conversation here.
¿Cómo está? Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Bendición.
¿Qué?
Blessings. That's blessings.
Mucho saludo.
Spanish.
Mucho salud. Yo no say nada.
Yeah, I don't say no nada. I don't know anything in English. Me no anything in English.
No habla español. I mean, no habla inglés. ¿Dónde el dinero?
Mucho dinero. Yeah.
¿Dónde el dinero?
I don't know this. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I do know.
Balato los pantes.
Hambre is hungry, right? Hambre is hungry.
Nobody asked you to translate. We just asked you to talk.
House. La casa is
Stop
house.
translating.
Mi casa, su casa.
Yeah, mi casa, su casa.
Un casa.
Bala todos panties. Bala todos panties.
Deliciosos.
Now he's doing Dora. Okay, all right. Let's get into who's on drugs and let some people in. Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? Who? I think we're gonna just let Biz go.
Hold on, I don't know what I did. Oh, what the hell did I do? I don't know what I did, y'all.
He might be the biggest blogger in the world, but he can't work a phone, child.
Yo,
where you at?
We good?
Yeah, I see you.
All right, so matter of fact, we're gonna keep you on with one of the callers, and then we're gonna let you go. So let's bring a caller in. So we got anybody in there in the queue? No. All right, so fuck it. In. Who you voting for? You willing to tell us?
I'm voting, and I'm definitely not voting for Orange Face. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What about Blackface? What would you say? Kanye? What about Kanye?
Man, shit is crazy. Vote. Everybody need to go out and vote, man.
Yes, it's very important.
Shit is crazy. It's crazy what's going on, It's crazy.
Yeah, I definitely want everybody to go out there and vote. Make sure that you can also vote early in a lot of states. They got early voting and it's available right now in a lot of states. So check out where you live and see where your polling place is at and make sure y'all go out there. We're going to make a difference because obviously what's going on in the world today is not
Not it.
It's not it. Yeah, it's not it
at all.
But people are scared of. They scared of the ballots. Like, do you go like the stuff that you mail in? People like, I don't want to do that. Like, what's
there's no need to be scared of none of that. Our ancestors wasn't scared to fight. You know what I mean? Is people can find anything on Twitter, anything on the gram, anything on Google. It's not difficult, man.
Yeah,
our ancestors fought for us to, even be able to vote. Even if you a felon, it's still ways to vote. So there's no excuses, man.
And that's what gets to me when people get lazy about the situation. Like they act clueless or they be like, well, my vote doesn't count. And it's like, listen, they tried to silence our votes for so many years. They did not want us to vote.
I think Plies said it he's like, man, you think your vote don't count? Then how come all them white people standing online to vote? He said, if this shit was fake, then white people would not be sitting on that line to vote.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No, that's a big fact.
Yes.
They want that to be the narrative in our communities because they don't teach their kids that. So, make sure you make yourself knowledgeable about what's going on and y'all get out there and vote. And we're going to let you go, Biz.
Blast,
keep doing
man.
Big things out there. Yes, thank you for helping out some of our co-hosts.
Oh, it's all good.
I know they appreciate it. And hopefully you don't knock the tie out of the tube and come back to us with baby number 4, April Fool.
I'll just hang out with Wax. He got kids. Like we just watch. We watch together.
Early. You know what I'm saying? I would blow.
Stay watch, Wax. Stay watch.
You put something in the air, man. And I need those Timbs too, brother.
The Timbs.
I got you, L'Oreal. I got you too.
Thank you. Where can they order them from or where can they follow you?
Oh, I have a lot of merch that I just dropped and I'm dropping a lot more on ItsBizKit That's ItsBizKit shop.com.
So y'all make sure y'all follow him. He's always putting up some funny ass shit. Right. He always keeps me laughing. And much success and much love to you.
Yes, sir, brother.
Yes, appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
All right, holla at me.
You already know.
Yeah.
So let's get into, you want to do the round table, Diddy? T Diddy? First of all, one thing I do want to talk about is what I've been going through, y'all. So I was minding my business, literally, like the other day, and I got a phone call from Angela, and basically, Angela Yee, and basically she was like, yeah, Consequence is talking. Consequence said XYZ about you. So I'm thinking maybe she did an interview with him because y'all know there was recently news that he has lupus and he's been really sick.
Wow.
So we talked about it actually on my show, and I wished him well. Hope he got better. It was a picture that went up, and he was very, very slim. And basically, I guess in the caption, he also wrote that, this was a few months back and I wasn't doing too well, but now I'm on the right track. I'm getting help and I'm doing better. I'm doing good. And wait till y'all see the next picture. Like, I'm looking good.
Respect.
Cool, right? Like, what's there's positivity there.
Respect.
But in these tweets that he was putting up, basically, he tried to come for me. And what he said in it now, if y'all know, I was on Love and Hip Hop 85 years ago, or 7 to be exact. Right. So it's season 3. Everybody that knows me personally knows I hate talking about Love and Hip Hop, my time on there. I don't, I got friends that are still on the show right now. I tell them all the time, what the fuck are they doing? Like, it is what it is. Everybody knows how I feel about Mona. So it just is what it is. But he basically tried to lie and say that the whole scenario with the light skins, the right skin situation when we had a song, he tried to lie on that. So I had to go in on him on Who's Capping on my morning show. My good friend Angela Yee called me up yesterday and said that Consequence was talking about me on Twitter. So I went over there and I checked it out. Now, he said, I feel the need to provide clarity on a looming issue when it comes to myself and African-American women. I'm definitely not an agent for white supremacy at all. I'm not involved with Love and Hip Hop, but I still get hit up about the light skin is the right skin bar. Now, this was a bar that he was adding into a song that he was producing for me. He said that line was taken out of context as I was rapping about Lorel, who is light skinned, and the song was titled Redbone. By the way, and here's my problem, by the way, Lorel recorded the song, which is contrary to her refusing to be a part of it in the scene we shot. Now, just keep in mind, I'm explaining this all. Now, the song I made was never meant to offend anybody. I spoke to Yee, and she asked me to produce the record for Lorel. I take full accountability on my words, in which I apologize even 8 years later. This scenario has caused irreparable damages to my reputation and hurt many African-American women's feelings in the process. The producers opted to turn the bar into a storyline that was built on a lie that was created because of an issue of colorism, because Jen and I was on the show as an interracial couple. This is America, and at the time, people who worked on the show took an issue with us presenting this image to the world. Now, Jen is his white wife, y'all. So one thing I do want y'all to realize is I feel like it'd be the most woke, conscious, peace, God, power to the people, black men who tend to end up with a white woman. Not all of them, but the ones that try to go overly hard to let you know they down for the culture. So it pretty much been circulating a lot. And when he first put something up, I said something to him. I'm like, basically, yo, this is cap. Like, he tried to say, basically, I jumped on the song knowing what the song said. And I'm like, bro, we did a whole episode showing that, like, you didn't give a fuck. Yeah, it's like, you can Google it. Like, it's not like I did anything crazy and I held something for 8 years. Like, I Googled Consequence and L'Oreal and it came up the first thing. That's it. And so I ended up just posting the clip and he looked stupid. I have not received an apology, which I feel like I'm owed. But I feel like the rant that I went on, and I'm going to have T. Diddy play it for y'all.
Yeah, I heard that.
So, she's going to insert it in here just so y'all know, the listeners and stuff like that. But basically, I was offended. You know what I mean? Like, minding my business. I just felt like dude should have been focused on what he was focused on. Yeah. And lo and behold, we were going to actually have Rocky Thunder on the show today. And the whole reason why Rocky was going to join us, she was also on that season with me. Okay. But she had got into altercations with him. And she was the only she was a black woman that he filmed with, but was very like verbally aggressive too. And they both are Muslims, right? So she tried to talk to him like brother to sister. And, he has a white wife, all this stuff, because she just DM'd me. So the girlfriend or white wife or baby mama, she also DM'd me this long ass message saying she's no longer with Consequence. And, that they haven't been together for a long time. And she just wants people to know that what she said on the show, that it was misinterpreted. Now, what she said on the show was to Rocky Thunder, she's going to get the job over Rocky because she's white. So this was just a family of like racist shit going on here. Yeah. And it's like he was racist towards black people, like Clayton Bixby. Yeah. And y'all saw that episode of Dave Chappelle where he was the blind KKK. Hilarious. He really was black. Yes. So that's kind of
black power.
Yeah, black power, white power, white power, white power. So that's consequence. So anyway, I don't know. I don't think he knew he was black. But anyway, so I just wanted to say I'm going to leave it here and let it all go. Let it off my shoulders. Yeah. I'm not going to entertain this anymore. But I did have to let y'all know what was going on behind the scenes. And I was going to beat the dog, the dead dog, you know, but I just said, I'm going to be a
monster. What the hell monster do?
My dog is alive. But we're just going to leave that there. So now let's get into the vice presidential debates. And it was crazy. The fly got all the attention of the night. Even though I wanted it to be Kamala. I wanted her to get more attention than the fly, but it seemed like the fly stole the show.
The fly got a lot of the show.
It did. It's Halloween costumes now. Joe Biden and them started selling fly swatters. They sold out. That's actually funny as fuck. Whoever was smart enough to say, you know what? We got to do the flies. Because if that was like Donald Trump, if all could win. Ooh. If it was the other way around and it was Kamala, I would have been pissed.
So you telling me right now that the fly swatter is equivalent to the MAGA hat? So if you see people walking down the street with
no, wait. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yes. Yes. That don't say equivalent, because you would say it's Joe Biden's MAGA hat. I guess that's like his merch. Joe Biden merch.
Yeah, Joe Biden's merch. So if you see somebody with that, you know he's with Biden. If you see the MAGA hat, you know they with Trump. You know what I'm saying?
But you could wear that MAGA hat anywhere. You're not going to go to the club with a fly swatter.
Man, that fly swatter. Listen, whoever make a little keychain fly swatter is going to win right now.
It's sold out. You can't even buy it.
I'm talking about little ones for the keychain.
No, I want to buy it. I think that they should restock. Would you pay $5 for a Joe Biden fly swatter? Marcus.
Mark, what up, my brother?
Marcus,
darling.
Uh-oh. Your audio's off.
I can't hear you.
Oh, Marcellus. Marcellus.
Same thing.
I don't know if he playing a video game or if he at work.
That nigga going to Call of Duty right now.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I'm like, is he playing a video game?
Hit him up.
Is this Twitch?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, my bad. You said I look like I'm playing the game.
Yeah. Like the one at Dave and Buster's that you could get in and then move.
Yeah. No, I'm out here trucking, man.
Dope.
I'm out here trucking, man.
Okay, I see you. You gotta make the noise though, so we could believe you.
Make the noise.
They don't still do that. Yeah.
You had a little fart.
Remember when we was kids when you ain't never used to do that? You see the truck, you be like,
you know how many times we got beat for that? Because I got 12 brothers and sisters. So you know, in our car, we all like the whole van is like the church van is moving all crazy. My dad used to be back there just.
They still do that to you? They do that stuff?
Yeah, they still do that out here, but it ain't for the right reason though. It ain't for the right reason though. I tell you that.
You be getting you in the South.
Yes, they out here shooting birds and telling me to get the fuck off the road.
Oh my God! Well, damn, that's not
like fun. Like right now, I'm going kind of slow up a hill, and they just look at you all funny and shit. Like I can't go 100 miles an hour all the time.
Yeah,
you like y'all want to be safer? Nah, that's crazy because the truck drivers I'll be seeing be going 100 miles per hour, and I'm like, what the? Like they driving a Lambo. I'm like,
yeah, but I'm chilling now though. I'm chilling. I'm heading to the house actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Where you driving from, or what area you in?
I'm in Alabama. I'm on the east side of Birmingham. That's where I'm from. And I just came from Nashville actually. So
peace.
Shout out to Birmingham. And so what's going on with you? How's like love life for a trucker?
Wow.
It's going pretty good, actually. It takes a good woman, I'll tell you that.
Yes, it definitely does.
But I like it because it gives me an opportunity to actually miss somebody, you know, because when you around them every day, y'all get irritated sometimes. So
right.
I look forward to coming home. So that's how I look at it.
So what's the longest you've ever had to stay away?
About a month.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
But that's where the real money at, though, when you got to go.
Yeah, that's where that
coast
bread
to coast.
is at. Like you said, having a good woman, that's a very important thing, man.
Yeah.
So do a lot of truckers cheat, like, because they're on the road like that? Is it like you got some, or is it like you're really working the whole time? You don't have time.
You really don't have time, but I'll tell you this much. It's be certain cities that you can't knock that. It's like, I think it's Memphis and actually Birmingham here. These the only two cities that I get knocks at the door all the time.
What you mean by knocks at the door?
Titties at the door.
Yeah, when you go to a truck stop.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Right. It's only right.
I'm not lying, man. It's real out here.
How much it cost?
How much it what? Nah, you need to wait on another caller for that.
Nah. Damn, knocks at the door. Waiting for you at the door.
That's what everybody asks me, man. Knocks at the door, and it's real.
It's real. It is real. I'm about to ask you before how many titties, because girls love truck drivers. They love truck drivers. And I'm like, why you love truck? They're like, they make all the money. They make so much bread, and they always got knots of money on them, and they don't mind peeling off $100, $200.
And you can steal whatever you ship in one of them. So say it's a PS5. Now you got a free PS5. No?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm like.
But shit, I mean, I hear a lot of stories. Because there's still a lot of old heads out here, and they say they got women in every city, so they good.
Damn. They come and lay the truck down.
Yeah, got their family at home and everything, so they probably got all kinds of kids out here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He out here just when it's his funeral, all the kids gonna come to each other like, hey, that's my daddy too.
Someone in Kentucky, he got one in Detroit, he got one in Cali. That's too much.
Well, I guess that is a good life, because it's like you go to this city with a load, you drop off, go see your kids, stay with them for a day or something.
No,
go back on the road, then go to another one. Now I can see how they calculate it. It can be calculated. It's not right.
Calculated.
Calculated, whatever you call it.
Calculated.
I can see how they do it. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Say words. Stick to words, you know.
Yeah, I'm talking about my rivers and streams.
Okay, so it's Marcellus.
Oh, it's Marcellus.
Yeah. So Marcellus, is there any advice that you need, or you want to talk about what we talking about over here?
I can do both. What y'all talking about right now?
So I wonder, do you have any kids?
No kids.
Have anybody ever come to you and said they were pregnant?
Nope.
Oh, what's going on with your sperm count? No, I'm joking. Or you sex?
Yeah, no. I'm out here. I mean, I'm trying. Now I'm 28 right now, so I'm kind of getting that. It's about that time type of feeling. You know what I'm saying?
You seem more mature than 28 to me.
Yeah, you a little bit more mature.
Nah, man. I'm
like if you came to the house, I wouldn't mind my sister dating you.
Because I feel like a typical 28-year-old is still wild, and you seem like focused and like.
I mean, you gotta understand, man. I'm like, I'm cooped up in the truck a lot, so my contact with people is about business, or, hey, how you doing? And I'm gone.
Right.
Give me my load and I'm gone. And when I get home, I'm a homebody. I don't do too much going out. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I lack at as far as turning up, quote unquote turning up.
Okay. So if a woman told you she was pregnant right now, what would your initial reaction be?
I just look at her like, what's going on?
What do you mean what's going on?
Exactly. Like, why you
surprise?
Oh no, hold on. Now if it's my girl, yeah. If it's my girl, yeah.
Well, are you in a you say you're in a relationship, so it should be your girl.
Yeah, I thought she was talking. No, I thought she was talking about in general. But
all right, so
if it's
get
my
him
lady,
again, L'Oreal. Get him again.
Okay. Marcellus, am I saying it right again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know I'm pregnant.
Okay. Cool. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's it. Right? Cause she know. Well, my girl, she know my personality. Like I'm not
twins.
too high. As long as they all boys, I'm good.
Twin girls.
I love them anyway, man.
Damn.
I'm like Wax, man. I gotta get that boy first, man. So I can go. I gotta get the boy first to let them know what's up out here.
So are you?
I hope your daughters see this when they're born. No, just like that's fucked up. Dad didn't.
No, they gonna respect. They gonna be like, I gotta raise these men out here. I gotta raise men out here.
There you go. Make sure you put the Timbs on when you decide to squirt in, and you're gonna get your first boy.
You said them Timbs?
You put the Timbs on when you smash, and so you get squirt in it with the Timbs on. If you tap the toes out, you're going to have a girl.
Okay. Well, right. You said you needed some advice though.
Yeah. It's like my girl, she's not liking her job situation right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I always tell her she's multi-talented. Like she can do anything she want to do. But she just lacked that giddy up. Like I try to put her in positions to do stuff. It's just like I'm gonna get to it later, or I'm gonna move when I want to move. So I'm like, how you support somebody that I guess one-minded like that? You know, it's like, do I just patiently wait and just be there by her side, or just just stop giving her advice?
So she doesn't know what she wants to do?
It's like she can't stick on one thing too long. She's very like, okay, I don't know how to, I don't learn how to do this. Now it's time to go on to the next one.
Is there something she's good at and not just like something she's trying to, like, is there something that you notice yourself like, oh, she's really into this or she's really good at this?
Yeah, it's like event planning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also like just writing stories and everything. But what I be trying to tell her is like, we in Alabama right now, so like it's kind of slow. So
everybody got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hustles nowadays. I would definitely, and I understand that she don't stick with nothing, but sometimes you just need that push of encouragement, that constant pushing of encouragement, and it got to come from somebody that cares about you. So I think if you like continue with her, like even if she does little friends events and they pay her a little bit, like, okay, are we doing this baby shower? Even if they give her $150, $100,
start the move.
Just something to get it going. And then it's like a tell a friend type thing. She could do she could do somebody cookout. And even if it's small little details that she could take, like just encourage her to do things like that. So that it's kind of word of mouth. It gets her busy. It's something that she likes to do. And it would make her feel more positive about herself. I would kind of just sometimes you got to gas your woman or your man up when they not feeling too confident when they're not feeling
Oprah. I told my girl she better than Oprah sometimes.
Yeah, and that's
don't listen to Wax.
And that's my issue. That's one of my issues that I'm trying to work on. Actually, is like trying to be more like energized. Why? Because I'm so laid back. Like I don't. I'll be like, yeah, okay. Like I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta motivate her.
No, but that's not good enough.
Yeah,
because just like you want her to be motivated, but you saying here not as motivated. You motivated about work, and that's amazing. But you need to be motivated about her, you know what I mean? Because if this is you, obviously really care about this person because you called her a good woman as soon as we asked about her. Like you talk positively of her, so you think good of her, but you just got to put that goodness into her because obviously you see it, and maybe sometimes she doesn't. And especially with you knowing what you're doing in your career and being so focused, sometimes that's intimidating when you're around somebody that knows what they're doing in their life and you don't.
Right.
So you know what I mean? You have to find a way to motivate her. I don't care what it is. Like L'Oreal was saying, like you got to figure out, like go ahead and create something. Tell one of your friends, fake and say it's your birthday. I'm gonna make her do it. Like sometimes you got to create certain things for your shorty, man. Like me and my shorty, I'm in the studio right now that she created because I told her that we want to do some more things. I just be saying shit and she just go. Just give her a direction when you come home. Just have a puzzle. It's not per se a puzzle, but give her something to where you know it's easy for her to make it happen. Just so she can start doing small goals. Make her reach small goals so she can start going after bigger goals. So make sure you go after things that you know that she can definitely do. And when she reached that, she's gonna become a mold of that. And
always support her. Even if you be like, hey, we're going to do a family dinner. Here's a couple dollars. If you could get some stuff and help me decorate. Yeah. You know, just so people can see like, oh, this is really nice and creative. Like, yeah, because she knows she's taking pictures. Stuff like that. You know, she's taking pictures. She can start a little Instagram, start a business off of that.
So I'm trying to get, she ain't into that though. For real. But
if she sees that you can make money off of that, that's what gets you into it.
Amen.
You get what I'm saying? It don't got to be her face. The Instagram will be event planning and for just strictly for that. Her face ain't got to be on it at all. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Just take a little picture there. And I think that's one thing that's really intimidating sometimes when people see these big elaborate setups where it looks like all these balloons and they like, damn, that's probably expensive. If she makes that her thing as it being affordable and nice,
yes,
like shit, I'll hire her for some shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, because that's something like a person will do event planning and then try to bang you over the head. Like, nah, start off making it that like we can fucking give you high class for not high class prices or whatever the case.
Yes.
But just, make it something where she doesn't have to, it's not like you're putting so much money into it. And it's something you know what I mean? But it's something that's going to keep her busy or, happy about doing it. And then on the side, she could write short stories and make a fucking kids book. It's anything with writing.
Anything. I got you. Yeah.
Yes. And consistency and always doing things at her consistency is always going to make her always be doing that for a certain amount of time. And when she do that, she's going to be known for doing that. And then everybody going to be jumping on that lady. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So give her something, man, and motivate that crazy. I don't care if it's like, I'm going to give you an hour to this a day. Just like I know you do your sit-ups and your push-ups. And I'm like, I'm going to give the hour to my shorty to motivate her to do this to every
truck drivers, all they do is eat.
That's all they do. I know he do his sit-ups. A lot of my brother and them drunk but they always on their push-ups.
Right.
Do you be eating or you be doing push-ups?
No, I got a little something in the truck that I do a little workout, but I don't do no push.
Oh man, you gotta know how to fight now. You know the push-ups.
I done gave up that shit. I done gave up that about 2 or 3 years ago, man. I don't even know how to jog and run no more.
Oh, I told you.
Okay. So listen, bro.
He got ho-ho sitting next to him.
All my peoples, my people do truck driving too, and a lot of this time they say, listen, I'm on the road too. Do you think that your girl might be at the house doing something if you out on the road all the time?
I mean, I get that. That creep in your head, but I mean, she's solid, man.
Blessings.
She's solid, man. If anything, I gotta be more. I need to get my shit right. That's like how you said.
You grabbed one or two of those knocks, huh?
No, it's like how you said, like just being more like energetic wise.
Your phone's starting to sound crazy.
Yeah, he frozen on my side a little bit.
Okay. Well, we're going to let you go anyway because we got a couple other people that's waiting. So thank you for sticking around with us.
My brother.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man.
I hope it all works out and we'll speak to you another time.
Get that money, brother.
Yeah.
Get that money.
All right.
Keep that thing. Yay!
All right.
Why does it still make us happy?
I have no idea.
I don't know. But I've seen the ceiling before. AJ.
This is Walmart.
Hey.
What up, AJ?
AJ.
What's up?
Nah, this our homeboy right here. You could do this at work?
Technically, no.
Yeah, you told us you was responsible.
I am. Actually, I finished my department, so I'm helping everybody else. So
there you go.
They got to deal with that.
But ain't you the manager or some shit? You damn near the manager, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a department manager. They just asked me about something.
Oh, no, so what you complaining for? You getting paid extra to help.
You getting the money.
acting like he doing some extra shit. This is what you're supposed to be doing.
I'm helping another department.
Why you all hard on this man already, Lorel?
I like him. We know him. You just don't recognize him because he got his mask on.
They messed me up. I was supposed to be coming on shooting my shot with L'Oreal because everybody else is lame with that junk.
Oh, wait. What just happened? I didn't know this.
You over here mean to the man already?
He did. He was conspiring.
What happened to the girlfriend that went away and the brother? That's what this is, right? The same thing.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah. Okay. Did they go away?
Oh, I'm single.
So you really left her for real?
He wants you.
Yeah.
Who set you up to this? Is this T Diddy?
Actually, it was Wax. Honestly, because
I knew because it had to be one of y'all motherfuckers.
It was that episode where Wax was like, they should come on and rap you.
Go ahead. We want to hear you rap.
Then let's hear something, my brother.
I already took my break. I was gonna go back to the house, but hold on, I'm gonna go outside the car.
Because we already know you can rap.
You gotta rap that love for you, L'Oreal.
That's why I wanted to do that junk. Cause I'm like, they come in with that trash stuff, especially now that I got on Patreon. And they gonna come at you like that. I'm gonna set the standard at least.
Look at L'Oreal. I got out here people announcing their throat. He's announcing his throat for L'Oreal.
What? His throat?
Because you ain't never see Coming to America when he announced his throat to the lady on the train.
I don't know why I missed that part.
Remember she was like, if you're really a prince, I'll marry you.
Denounce his throne.
I said it wrong.
Denouncing his throne is nothing like what you think it is.
Oops. I don't know.
It's nothing what you think it is, Wax.
I don't know. That's what I thought you said.
That's like bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like stepping down from your role as royalty.
Oh, I'm thinking all these
didn't have nothing to do.
Do you want me to announce my throat?
Y'all can see me.
Yes. Wax wants you to announce your throat.
That's what I thought he said.
You weird, bro.
We're gonna call this segment "Announce Your Throat."
Announcing my throat.
So go ahead and announce your throat.
Announce your throat is fucking hilarious.
I was gonna have the beat going and everything. That messed me up.
All right. This is hilarious.
That picture looks serious.
It do.
I got it.
He about to spit some shit too because
I can tell.
It sounds better with a beat. All right. I'm going to send you a video. Matter of fact, I'm going to go home, record it, and send a video after.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But I want you to get the full effect. You feel me?
No, I don't want to hear Diedrich Hatton. I want to hear you.
No, I got to see this video.
All right. Let's go.
Wait, so you're doing it now? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna send you a video so you get the full, the full effect.
This is how all L'Oreal dates
with the beat and everything.
I don't have no dates like this.
This is how all L'Oreal dates go right here.
Listen, this is not.
All right, let's go. You and the A girl that's down the street, so it shouldn't be a thing for us both to meet. 25 years young with my goals complete. You can curve other clowns cause your boy's elite. I heard you met a few guys that ain't treat you right. You super girl, but they try to be your kryptonite. Wouldn't fight for a good thing, lost his sight. It makes sense, right? Cause you shine so bright, you're mad beautiful. And give bomb advice, you be sweet for a second, then you add the spice. Cold with a slow burn like you got dry ice. Yo, a bully and a geek, yeah, it sounds weird, right? But we only get the chance if we roll the dice. I can give you something real so you don't think twice. I can be the perfect man because I'm so precise. Maybe you just need an AJ in your life. And look, I ain't even got to flex my muscle. Make around and make you late for your morning hustle. You probably got the things that you're growing accustomed. I can show you something new. Yo, Beast, you trusting?
Yo, he might have killed that a little bit.
Yeah, right. I like it.
How long it took you to get that verse off the internet? No, I'm joking.
Oh, you tried it. That was that didn't even take that long to write, honestly.
That was sweet. That was really sweet. Thank you.
Have a straight guy holla at you before?
Never had a straight guy holla at me before, Wax. I was gonna cry before today.
Congratulations, bro. Number one. And you came with a rap.
Like you're even. It's no straight guys I even know. It's you and Twerk God I'm surrounded by. Like we're now AJ's the only straight guy that I know now. And he's smart enough to write me about. I appreciate that. I thought that was really cute. Thank you.
Hey. So that's a Zoom date. This is the first Zoom date.
No, he gotta go get me some groceries. Like,
ooh, she like grapes.
I do like the green ones. They gotta be like hard and juicy.
I'm the plug, so I know for a fact I can get the Lysol when it first come out.
Oh, okay, L'Oreal.
That's crazy.
I need some L'Oreal. I need some Lysol.
I ain't seen Lysol in the store in a long time.
Order tissue. Tissue always.
They be taking it.
Wax doesn't use tissue, so don't worry about that.
I use the paper bag.
He's not use bro.
Nah, he the man up in there too. I don't know. We might gotta see what's happening. Bradley is joining the conversation.
Bradley.
Let me get back to work. I'll holler at y'all.
Bye, AJ. Thank you. That was so sweet. Next time, bring flowers.
What's up, Lorel? Gorgeous.
Bradley. AJ got competition.
Always.
This is amazing.
What's up, Wax?
What's up, my brother? Peace.
Hey, man, I might be the only person who understands your analogies between cars and women, man. I'm a mechanic, so I get it.
Man, thank you, brother. They
don't understand, man.
You know, I do get a lot of people who hit me like later on in the DMs and stuff and be like, yo, man, I'm going back to this show and I'm going through what you said and it makes sense now. And I'm like, yo, I live life experience. That's why I talk the way I talk.
Live it, my brother, live it.
He only got a car, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I got 2 cars, actually. I'm on a bus.
I was talking about Wax.
Oh,
see? I was talking about Wax, but now you had to, you know.
What the fuck? He like,
hey, man. My bad.
Well, at least we know you got 2 cars.
Early.
Can Wax borrow one of them?
Yeah, man. I ain't
He's doing bad over there.
Wax kind of big, man. He might not fit in neither one of my trucks.
Damn. Damn, Wax.
I got a full-size F-150 and a Dodge. I don't think Wax will fit in neither one of them.
Me neither.
I can.
He needs a clown car.
What you do for a living?
I'm a mechanic. I'm an auto mechanic. Yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
Okay, dope. Do you deal with boats too? Because it's just really an engine at the end of the day.
I've never done it, but I mean, I'm willing to take a shot on anything.
Peace.
Oh, that don't sound too good. It sounds like the Titanic.
I can try. Hey, you won't learn if you don't try.
Not on mine.
That's very true. What you got going on in your life, Bradley?
Nothing, man. I'm a single man. I just got out of a long relationship, so I'm just taking it for what it is right now.
Damn, what happened?
How long? Yeah. What happened? How long?
Just under 7 years.
Ouch.
And I don't know, man. For a while, I wasn't shit, and then we just kind of grew apart at the end of it.
Ouch. I'm afraid.
Because she wasn't shit for the beginning of it, so she probably was
pretty much. But at the same time, I told her that when we first met. I said I ain't shit. Yeah. I literally told her that. So, you know.
Yeah.
See, but a guy will say that and then his actions will show like that he wants you to do otherwise and then he's still doing the same bullshit. So
that's
then it's
kind of what it was.
Yeah, I figured.
That's kind of what it was.
It is, but we also got to grow. Each girl going to keep us from the next girl before, so we all got to still grow in that situation. He would say he wasn't shit in the beginning. We get that, but towards the end, when you trying to be good, she start wilding or
she quit fucking me. That's what it was.
Cause she didn't trust your ass. She knew you was fucking somebody else.
No. The last couple of years, I was being good. She wasn't having it. I don't know what it was.
You think she was fucking somebody else?
Well, I mean, no. She said she had a lot of health issues.
Okay,
so she blamed it on her meds.
That's the first excuse that the person uses for cheats. Because it happened to me. That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
She blamed it on her meds, but I was just like, whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, motherfuckers get the lying when there's some shit going on. They be like, oh, my health, I gained weight. Like, those are the key words that they cheating on your ass.
Hey, bro, listen, if you can't get hard of the problem or you nut too early, use vibrators.
No, sir. No,
use
sir.
Bluetooth.
I got Bluetooth sitting in my top drawer, baby.
My guy, 9 hour meat. 9 hour meat.
I don't know about the rest of these cats, man. I ain't scared to use no toys in the bedroom, man, to make it more fun.
Yeah, well, now you don't have anyone to use it on. So what are you gonna do with all that blue chew?
I'm working on it. I got a couple options.
Why you think he on the bus? There's always girls on the bus.
Nah, I'm on the bus by myself. It's just me and the driver, man. I'm escorting some buses back from Virginia to ATL.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, so you worked on the buses.
Well, I'm just here in case they break down, but yeah.
Oh, dope.
That's dope.
So you getting money. You
get paid to just ride then.
Pretty much. A whole bus to myself.
Yeah, lit. That's hella lit.
I had the flight yesterday.
Oh.
Okay, so all right, how do we talk about one thing that we didn't talk about so far, and it was big news? Tory Lanez actually got charged in the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. Now, some people kept saying like they didn't think that it was true because he didn't get charged, and now he did. So, do y'all feel like this is going to change things for Tory Lanez? Do you feel like this is going to change things for Meg Thee Stallion? Like, what do you think is going to happen in this situation?
Tory Lanez career is fucked.
Right, I think so too. But I just seen some, like he was with like Funkmaster Flex or something, working like nothing ever happened.
You can say that, but his career is fucked. I think it's a lot more that we don't know, but I think just off the allegations alone, his career is fucked.
Yeah, him doing that to a woman is unbelievable.
Right.
That's almost as bad in my eyes as fucking rape allegations. You shot a woman, shit, that's just as bad.
You tried to kill her. If you would have missed.
Pretty much.
Ricochet, anything.
In that situation, if he had missed, if he had hit her, you know what I mean, she would have died. So,
yeah.
Ain't no telling how that shit was playing out.
Ouch.
People were saying that. Because he keeps saying that they're trying to frame him and that, this is a whole ploy against him because she was the initiator, is what, they're trying to put the narrative out there as. I'm interested to see what his defense is going to be.
But even if she did instigate it and start the shit, that don't give you an excuse to draw no gun on a woman, bro. That's bullshit. That's bitch nigga shit.
Yeah.
Well, I seen mad different people out there and like a lot of different things in the blogs, and they were actually trying to say she had the gun and it was her gun. And
she from Texas, I can believe it.
Right. So I think that's why a lot of people were starting to believe some of the things that Tory Lanez was saying because of those reports that was coming up on some of them certain blogs that was saying like, the gun didn't necessarily belong to him. But I first and foremost, I'm going to have to take what the black woman is going to say first and foremost, because I do feel like it is difficult to come out and say anything like just as a woman, whether it's just like somebody talked to you wrong or called you a bitch. That's hard to come out and say. So to just like accuse a nigga out of nowhere of shooting you and it's not true. That just sounds a little bit far-fetched. Like you're not just going to pick this one random nigga and be like, him. Like, I just feel like it's so much more to the story and we'll be finding out about it.
Sure.
But
always protect the women and children. Always protect women and children.
We got to hear from the people, man, the other people that was in the car.
Right. And I also feel like how people are even talking about women. Like y'all see how Donald Trump was talking about Kamala Harris. I feel like it's like a certain respect that you should have just for the fact that she's a woman and how she's a disgusting Like, I just don't like how, I don't know. I just feel like whenever it comes to black women, it's like anything goes when you're talking about her or whatever the case. Like, there's not a lot of defense.
No, it's not.
I do believe that. Go ahead, Wax. I'm listening.
Yeah, some guys they're just showing who they are. You know what I'm saying? You should be appreciative of the people who show exactly who they are. You know what I'm saying? When they act like that. Because it's not all of us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us do protect ours and love on ours. It's just
that's true.
But the ones that do show you who they are, let them go ahead and announce themselves and show exactly who they are. That's even better for everybody. And put them in a place and show who they are. You know what I'm saying? And them the ones who's getting shut down anyway. They getting fucked up. And I wish I would see certain things or seeing somebody disrespecting a black woman around me. You're going to get it. And I know a lot of my people is the exact same way too. We don't play that. But it is these clowns out there like the Trumps and whoever else who does it. Like, let them show who they are, man. We're going to get them.
They're going to get their time.
Yeah, but there's definitely a lot of us who like, yo, nah, we got y'all back though, for sure.
Right. So, all right. So let's get back into a more fun conversation. We're going to add in Marv, HBO Marv. Was good.
Yeah.
So L'Oreal, what's up, Wax?
My brothers.
Okay. So either one of you guys, have y'all ever do y'all have kids, Bradley or Marv?
I do.
No kids.
Okay. So, have you ever gotten anyone pregnant before, Bradley?
Yep.
Okay, so what is your initial reaction when or if a woman tells you she's pregnant?
The first time my stomach hit my balls, and that was about it. I was still young though. I was like 18, 19. I ain't want no kids then. But now I'm with it. I'm 31.
But what did you say to the woman? Like when she came to you and was like, Bradley, I'm pregnant. What did you say?
I didn't say shit. She read my face. It was just a look on my face, so I didn't have to say anything. She already knew what it was.
And what was her response?
Yeah.
She was just like, well, damn, she was hurt at first, but
yeah.
I mean, she took it for what it was.
Yeah,
Why women get hurt? Why women get hurt for that?
Well, this is what we've been talking about because somebody asked us advice about it. So, Marv, how about you? When the first time you were told, like, I'm pregnant, what was your response?
Damn, that's fucked up.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I was 19. I had my daughter. That's my daughter. That's my oldest child. I was 19. She's 11 now.
What did the baby mom, what's your baby, the child's mom say when you said that?
She was crying.
Of course.
She was crying. We 19 in college. How is that a good thing?
She was in love with you probably. Obviously, she's letting you fuck raw.
Listen, man. She told me she was on birth. No. Hell no.
She lied to you? Did she lie to you?
No. She was dead serious pregnant.
No, you said no. You said she told you she was on birth control.
Oh yeah. That part, yeah, she was lying. Absolutely. That was the beginning and end at that point.
Oh, so she trapped you, kinda.
No,
I wouldn't say trap. I think
how is that not a trap?
Because I don't think I wasn't rich. What college kid for?
You ain't got to be rich to get trapped, niggas.
Exactly.
Trap good niggas all the time, bro.
A girl cannot trap a man. We have the gun. I don't care. So right now, if somebody say, ain't got no bullets in that gun, would you still point at people and click it?
But why would you lie and say you on birth control when you're not?
You ain't got the gun.
What?
No, she was on that patch. What is it called? It was that one patch that used to give girls migraines. They got like commercials for it now saying if you took the patch, you on this patch, you get money for it. It was that one. She was on that one. And
I need to get
she was in college, so she stopped. Yeah, she took that shit off because she was like, the migraines got bad.
Yeah, but she never informed you and y'all were still having, I do feel like that's kind of like messed up. I feel like if you lead to tell a man that y'all, like if I'm with a man and I tell him I volunteer the information that I'm on birth control, it's because I'm telling him I can't get pregnant right now. So if we're having sex unprotected and I never at no point be like, yo, by the way, I'm off birth control. Like, that's not right. I don't think that's right.
L'Oreal.
Skipping a pill is one thing. Intentionally not taking
the patch off.
That's different.
The patch stays on for your cycle. It's like a 3 weeks on, 1 week off, 3 weeks on, 1 week off. She never put it back on. And didn't say anything.
So what is the percentage of
it's not 100%, right?
That's what I said.
Yeah, nothing is 100%. So
no, but it'd be like
the patch was like 99 or something.
99.9.
Right. So every time you nut in the girl is that little percentage that it might have a baby. If you got the gun, you got to know that it might be one in the head that somebody say the clip is out. You never know. You never play with your gun.
You know what, Wax? I agree with you. If it happened when she was on a patch, that's one thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
It happened after she took the patch off, knowingly taking it off, and didn't inform you.
When you
just switch back to condoms.
In the girl,
I don't think so. It's a difference between 0.2% chance and 100% chance, nigga. Which odds are you gonna take?
I'm just saying, either patch or no patch. When you get in that position and she say, come with me, you're going to let that gun rip. So facts or no facts.
No. But I can only imagine knowing that someone is on birth control, you hit them up even more. Like, I know that I could come in her all day and she's not gonna have a baby. Like when I was with my ex, he wanted us to have a baby. So that's what he's trying to do all the time. Like, it wasn't about, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't want me to be on no kind of birth control. He wanted me to have a baby. Okay. So it's a big difference between trying to get somebody and them thinking that you're protecting yourself to a certain extent, because y'all gonna have raw sex if y'all been together for that long, like a long amount of time. Eventually the condom's gonna come off. So that conversation with birth control, that's what I'm saying. 3 years, of course they're gonna fuck without a condom.
Pull out.
I agree, Wax. I'm just saying, had I known it was off birth control, it went back to the old ways.
Well, that's not the point. Our point is how y'all tell the woman, because a guy had a situation. The girl told him that she was pregnant. He said, whatever you want to do, basically alluding to she could get an abortion. And she got upset with him for even offering that up as an option. But the catch is that they don't even know if they're really pregnant or not. Like they never even fucking took a test, which is bogus to me.
That's what I went through.
When she had symptoms or something?
Ain't no symptoms of being pregnant, nigga, except being sick in the morning.
You know what I'm saying? Like she had like, what makes her? What
we didn't hear all that. We don't know. But Bradley, you said it happened to you. Yeah. You think she's pregnant?
When she told me she was pregnant, I told her like. Basically, she saw it on my face, but we sat down and had a conversation like the next day or the day after. And I told her, basically, I don't want any kids right now. Like, I was at a position where I was barely taking care of myself. Fuck, I look like trying to take care of kids. You know what I'm saying?
A nigga that wants to come in a pussy raw?
She's on birth control. What you want me to say?
Oh, she told you the same shit? Get the fuck out of here. She said she was on birth control.
That's when she got on the birth control.
That nigga said, I ain't got no control when I'm in it. You better not tell me to go.
Hey man, you're in love. You get in that position, you're gonna let it rip, but you're gonna let it rip, boy.
So you couldn't hold back. You went in, and
that's how I came out.
How did she eventually agree to get an abortion?
She was. Like, she didn't even tell me that's what she was going to do. She just kind of did it and told me about it later. And I'm
really?
like, okay. And then I felt like shit when I started seeing her being sad and, you know what I mean, all that good jazz. So I felt like a dog. I felt like a piece of shit.
You
didn't dump her? You didn't dump her after she got pregnant?
No. We stayed together for years. This is the same chick. This chick I was in a relationship with for 6.5 years.
Okay.
Nah, listen. When you get to that point where the pregnancy happened and then you say your reaction and she all sad, it's time to break up at that point.
But that was early on in a relationship.
So damn, you getting rid of her and the baby?
No. Like he said, she went and got the abortion. Didn't say that to him. Like game over. I broke up.
Yeah. You killed our kid.
But you didn't even want the kid.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, I didn't want the kid.
Just because you don't want the kid don't mean you don't want her. I wanted her. I just didn't want the kid.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is if
she wanted the kid, so she resent you.
He's saying break up with her. I'm saying, why would you break up with her? You didn't even want the child in the first place. So she didn't tell you.
That's what had a lot to do with why we broke up, why our relationship went to shit in the first place. Because she wanted the whole family thing. She wanted kids. And I just wanted to be me. I wanted to further my career and make my bread and do that. But she want kids. I don't want kids. Not right now, anyways.
Right.
Yeah. Now
you know what I mean?
How old was y'all?
Not necessarily I want them. I'm okay with having them, but I don't necessarily want kids.
So you don't regret anything you did?
No.
All right.
She should have dumped you then. She should have dumped you, actually. She should have dumped you. With that.
I told her the same thing, though, bro. Like, I told her when we first got together, it might have been bad timing. It was a little close to Christmas. But I told her I wasn't shit. I wasn't
too close to Christmas. What that mean?
I better broke up with her like day before Christmas Eve. It was a lot of shit going on that year. But I told her, like, basically, I'm not going to be shit. It runs in my blood. Like, there's manholes all throughout my family, up and down. I swear to God. But I wasn't going to be faithful to her, and I wasn't. I ain't do it on purpose. I ain't using it as an excuse. But like I told you,
wait. You said you told her you wasn't gonna be shit, but you ain't cheat on purpose.
I told her I wasn't shit.
Wait. Why won't you hear me what I said? You said you wasn't gonna be shit, but you didn't cheat on purpose.
Yes, that's what I said.
What? She said, like I said, she should have dumped you, bro.
She should have, but she didn't.
Amen.
Damn, so y'all don't speak anymore?
She ain't talked to me in like, we broke up in March, and she ain't talked to me since. And I'm just trying to get my passport back.
Go stand in line, nigga. Go stand in line.
That's all women do.
That's what happens.
I'm a good nigga. She saw the goodness in me. I'm a good man. She saw the goodness in me. She thought, I guess that's what it was. She thought she could change me, but
every man think he got some good in him. All y'all motherfuckers ain't got it.
I do.
It is.
I have no problem. I never asked my woman for money, none of that bullshit. I look down on a lot of bullshit. But like, what do you want me to do? Like I told you, I wasn't ready for a relationship.
Wait a minute, you're not supposed to. Like
when we met, I was like just finding my niche for getting women. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was just figuring it out.
To your player stage.
Yeah, I was in my player stage. And so when she caught me,
because she was the only consistent ass he was getting at the time.
It just happened. It just happened. You know how y'all do.
No, we don't.
Y'all don't leave. Yeah, y'all don't leave. That's
we don't leave, or y'all don't leave us alone.
Y'all don't leave. Like y'all come over and won't leave.
Yeah, no, y'all won't leave us alone.
Nah. If y'all leave, we have to leave y'all.
Now, I've definitely left mad times and situations, and the motherfucker will not leave you alone. Even if it's a couple months later, that motherfucker will pop back up because that bitch ain't never gonna be as good as the one that you missing. Period. So the nigga will always come back around. I don't know no nigga.
I love y'all. I love the show, man. I gotta go.
The truck done broke down.
I got people calling me. I'm on my phone.
No free rides, nigga. No free rides.
Bless. Beep the horn. Close the horn. Put the horn.
He's not driving it.
I know.
I'm not driving.
You're so annoying. Marv, what's going on with you though? What's the updates?
What's up, guys?
What's the vibes?
Getting ready for this quarantine. We got Flame Tory again. This dude is ridiculous, man. I don't care what he say. He said he couldn't say nothing. The moment he got accused, he should have at least maintained innocence if he wasn't guilty. Yeah. Like at least he could have said yo, that's not what happened, but I can't talk right now, pending case. Right. And maybe people even give him the benefit of the doubt. If I be seeing these like dusty dudes defending them, and I'm just like, this is why women hate niggas now, because you niggas is ridiculous, son.
Right. And he made a whole album about it, though. It's not even that he said he didn't do it. He made a whole album explaining why he supposedly didn't do it. He made a love song to Kylie Jenner. He told all his business about Meg.
I didn't give him no streams, but I read the lyrics, and I read what he was saying, something about they trying to treat him like Michael Jackson and Prince. I said, nigga,
yes, he did.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, are you dumb?
No, certain things you gotta see what's in that weed. You gotta be like, who's on drugs for real? Like, what the fuck?
He from Toronto. Bro? I live about an hour from Toronto. They weed is garbage, yo.
Yeah,
you better off trying to bring your shit over the border. If you ever notice,
like he in Cali, he in Cali, so he been smoking that.
Oh, he's smoking good.
Mm-hmm. But he about to get deported.
I think they kicked him out of California. Yeah, I think they deported his ass.
He's already deported? No, I
think he got deported after that charge.
Really? I thought that you could. Nah, because he's tried here. So
they will have to bring him back?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be something.